Mr. Hunter, will you call the roll, please?
Yes. Jason Murphy. Here. Gayla Hendricks.
Here.
Josh Miller.
Here.
Sean Jacobs. Here. Danny Washer.
Here.
Okay, all present, I declare a quorum. Is there anyone in the board, in the crowd tonight that would like to say something, anything? Nobody? Okay, we'll go on. I think the approval of the minutes of August 4th, 2014 meeting. Any additions or corrections to the minutes? Everybody got them and read them? Know what they are? Do I have a motion to accept the minutes?
Make a motion to accept.
Motion made by Josh Miller. To have a second?
I'll second.
Second by Danny Washer. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed?
I'm not opposed. I think it all passed since I wasn't here.
Okay, we can understand that. That'll be your first time and only time. Next time, you've got to go. Okay, all right. The first order of business is the reappointment of Mr. Hilton Conger as a Smithville City Judge. It's a 2-year term and will expire September the 16th. Do I have a motion to appoint Mr. Conger, City Judge?
That we reappoint Mr. Conger.
Okay. Do I have, Gayla made the motion, do I have a second?
I'll second.
Second by Jason Murphy. Okay, Mr. Herman, you call the roll, please.
Yes. Danny Washer.
Yes.
Sean Jacobs.
Yes.
Josh Miller.
Yes.
Gayla Hendricks.
Yes.
Jason Murphy.
Yes.
Okay. Oh,
Swearing in now.
yeah, you want to do the swearing in now? Yeah, that's fine.
Ready to go?
Lewis, raise your right hand, please. I, in your name,
J. Hilton Conger,
do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
and the Constitution of the State of Tennessee,
and the Constitution of the State of Tennessee,
and that I will administer justice
that I will administer justice
without respect of persons,
without respect of persons,
and that I will faithfully and impartially
and I will faithfully and impartially
discharge all the duties incumbent upon me
discharge all the duties incumbent upon me
as judge of the City of Smithville, Tennessee,
as judge of the City of Smithville, Tennessee,
to the best of my skill and ability,
to the best of my skill and ability.
so help me God.
So help me God.
Congratulations.
And I want to thank the board for the confidence. I've, of course, been doing this now for, I believe I heard on the radio, the last time I was elected was in '98, but I'd served
8-year term. Or 6.
a long time, so, and I never get tired of it, and I take it seriously. The Chief Justice of the Supreme Court of Tennessee spoke to the Municipal Judges Conference recently, and he made the point that the Supreme Court handles fewer cases than any of the courts in our system, and the municipal courts probably handle more cases than any of the courts in our system when you consider all the speeding tickets and that sort of thing that we do handle. So, maybe sometimes people don't think much about the city court, but it is an important part of our judicial system, and one that I appreciate the opportunity to serve. Thank you. I'm going to go to another one.
Thank you. Okay, thank you. Okay, all right, the next order of business is appointments to the city boards and committees. They are as follows. Glenn Nichols to the Smithville Planning Commission for a 6-year and Board of Zoning Appeals for 3 years. Janie Knowles to the Board of Zoning Appeals for 3 years. Wayne Hubbs to the Smithville Airport Advisory Board, and Beecher Taylor to the Smithville Planning Commission for 6 years. Do I have a motion to accept all these nominations?
I'll make a motion.
Gayla made the motion, and
I'll second.
is that right?
Yeah.
All
I
right.
think we did at the same time.
Oh, yeah, you did. Okay, Call roll, Mr. Henderson.
Jason Murphy. Gayla Hendricks.
Yes.
Josh Miller.
Yes.
Sean Jacobs.
Yes.
Danny Washer.
Yes.
Okay, everybody voting affirmative, all right, thank you guys, I appreciate it, we've got some good people on here, I think. Now we're gonna do the appointment of aldermen as commissioners over city departments. I haven't talked to anybody, so if you don't like it, but, you know, fuss a hundred, but anyway, no, I'm just joking about that. Okay, the first one is Sean Jacobs over water and sewer, and we tried to move it around where we move it around, because I believe in mixing it up and not leaving anybody there for, you know, for 2 years. You shouldn't be punished for any time on 2 years. Gayla Hendricks, sanitation, Jason Murphy in police and fire, and Josh Miller, streets and safety, and Danny Washer on finance and taxation. Do we have to vote on that? Okay. All right, now the appointment of the vice mayor, and I talked to Sean Saturday night and told him that I've asked him to do the vice mayor deal on the city, so, and he said he would. And so I try to move things around to where everybody gets a shot at it, and it'll be somebody else's time next year on that. Okay, do I have a motion to accept Sean on there?
I make a motion to accept Sean as vice mayor.
Okay, Josh Miller made a motion to have a second.
I'll second.
Second, Danny Washer. All right, you want to call the roll, just have a voice roll. Voice vote. Voice fine. Okay, all in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Okay. Welcome, Sean. Okay, all right, any other business that's here? Have y'all got any other thing that we need to talk about?
Hunter, I was questioned the other day about, what about, sewer, the bids on the sewer?
Bid opening is September 26th. It's on a Thursday, September. So I'll be sending out alert you by email or however y'all want to be here. I think 11 o'clock that day. But I'll let you know for sure. Yeah, it's gonna be the last week of September. Talking about for the annexation?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. One other thing, let me say this. You had the bids opened on the airport fuel farm, okay? And I'll touch you a little bit about that. Kevin and I sat in on that. The bid was too high. The bid was about nearly $700,000, wasn't it, Kevin, something like that area?
I think it's 620 on that.
620, something, you know, and that, they bid 330. I mean, they anticipated 330. So they're gonna have to rebid it, gonna have to do something. You know,
Our engineers are getting with the contractors that came to the pre-bid meeting but didn't put in a bid to see maybe why they did. So we may have to rebid it again. But again, their bid came in about 200,000 more than Grant. So I'm not sure what. Supposedly the few contractors that do this are busy doing other work, so that's why they're not putting in a bid.
And I didn't think that we could squeeze that much extra money out of Hunter. So, anyway, it's quite a bit. All right, Mr. Charlie Parker. He wants to address the board now.
Yes, I've got 3 new firemen I'd like to bring before the board tonight to get their approval on. First one is Cody Fultz, Bradley Johnson, and Dalton Roberts. These 3 guys have met our requirements for the application and have done their 90-day probationary time. So we met with the recruiting committee just a little while ago before this meeting, and they had approved to pass it on, so I wanted to bring it to the board for their approval. All of our guys have to be approved by the board. Most time we do that annually at the first of the year, but as we add them through the year, we need to get them approved also. So I'd like to add those 3. That right now brings us up to, I think, 23 on our list right now. So I would like to ask that the board approve these 3 new guys.
I'll make a motion to approve.
Danny Washer made a motion to approve these 3 firemen.
Second.
Second with Galen. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Okay, you got your 3 new firemen. Okay, do I have a motion to adjourn?
Before we do, I'd like to recognize the city workers. for
Oh,
the
okay,
jobs
yes.
they've done. And they busted their butts.
Yes.
And they're still doing it.
And they still might be out there working, it's
If you hadn't-
cooler now.
If you hadn't saw it, you don't know what you're missing. They've done it's been hot. They
Yes.
have worked their butts off.
And we told them not to get too hot, you know, take a break, and I've understood that they had some instances that some of them got too hot, and they like, you know. But anyway, I got a comment Saturday night out here about these workers, and, Sean's mama-in-law, Betty Black. We picked up the brush, gone, but she raked up some twigs or whatever it was, and the guys went over, I think, Friday evening or Saturday morning or something, and picked them up, and she was tickled to death. So they are doing a good job, and a lot of people don't give them credit for what they are, but they are doing a good job.
And they're working weekends too.
They're working, well, they're working evenings and
Yeah.
weekends too.
Yeah, we're
So-
probably still a few weeks away from getting caught up, so everybody just be patient.
You are referring to the storm damage.
Storm
Yeah,
damage, yes.
Yeah, all the brothers pick up.
Well, we get it cleaned up, Kelly and them had a crew over there, getting theirs cleaned up themselves, and you know, you're not the only one, there's some other people that do the same thing. But anyway, we appreciate it, you know,
I did mine.
you did, I didn't have much, but, you know, it's good. All right, anything else? Motion adjourned,
Make a motion.
Danny made the motion, do I have a second?
Second.
Second with Sean Jacobs, all in favor say aye. Aye. Let her go.